She's just a girl and she's on fire. Hotter than she wants to be. Uh, Episode 9. Yes, that's what we're on. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I'm Morthadon, and I'm here to bring you Shield Hero Episode 9. I am sorry for the delayed release. I decided that on Thanksgiving I wasn't going to record, mainly because when I got home I was extremely tired. I've been trying to fix my sleeping schedule, and it's been a whole mess ordeal, and I haven't slept much recently and all that. But I decided that I would record today. We're getting it out a day late instead of just putting it off for the whole week. So, but yeah, I apologize for breaking the schedule, and I didn't really upload a video to say that I'm doing that and such. So it's a thing. Anyways, we're gonna be watching Shield Hero episode 9 and getting that out for you guys just one day late, I believe. As long as everything goes okay. Yeah. So yeah, guys, what happened last time, which I didn't plan ahead and think about. So shoot. Um, sometimes I have a really bad memory. It wasn't the plant episode. I just need to remember one thing, and I'll remember the whole episode. Wow, how can I not remember a single thing? It was it was the dragon, right? The dragon that was making people sick. Yeah, because we ended off with Raftalia getting all burned up and or whatever, like cursed, and they have to go find a church, someone who has the strong enough holy water in order to cure this. They got a bunch of money from the villages for doing the all the dragon, taking care of that and everything, and yeah. So now I guess we're going to be trying to heal Raftalia, I suppose. Kind of a new start in a way, because we had Naofumi kind of realize that he's been scared and avoiding combat, it seems like, and stuff like that, because he's scared of, what could happen to him in this world and what could happen to people close to him. But now he's dedicated to getting stronger. So let's see how he gets stronger, shall we? And how he cures Raftalia. Alrighty, guys. So for full length, we are gonna start in 5, 4, 2, 1, now. Bees! Kind of things. Who's like sluggy thingies. Oh, they're fighting! I want combat, yes! Those things are gross. Yeah, she's still cursed. She okay? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, still haunted by that a bit. Yeah, you gotta get to that church. Alright, so they gotta go back to the capital. Yeah. Huh? What is it? Aw, more Flodials and some girl. I like this theme. It's so cheery. And the opening. Speaking of themes, take a sip of my water now. Oh. Excuse me. I actually forgot to do something on this mobile game I'm playing real fast, so can I start it? Richard Machine. Is it? I hope so. Okay. Sorry about that. I want to get that started before the episode goes. What time is it anyway? Oh, 2 a.m. already? What? I'm up way too late. No, actually, by the time I finish editing this video, it'll probably be very close to when I normally go to sleep. Although, before I edit the video, I might have to go get some food, too. That way I'm not eating right before bed. Shoot. Time flies, man. I'll scare them away. What? Aren't they, like, your kind? Yeah. She's looking at Philo. Weird dream, but okay. So who is this girl? She seems well. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Damn it. Yeah, I was gonna say she's a lot more elegant looking than a lot of the people we've seen. She just like keep dried meat in her pockets or something. Where is she getting that from? Maybe she has a bag. I don't see a bag. Where's she getting all that dried meat from? Yatta! So her name is Melty. I'm gonna throw a quick theory out there real quick that I thought the second I heard Melty. It kind of reminds me of, what's her name? Like, Miney or whatever? The princess. So could this be a princess as well? The evil one? Different hair color, though. But could have gotten it, different dominant recessive genes kind of thing. Oh, nice and healed. Real quick. Hmm. Nice that she doesn't, like, resent him or fear him or anything. You were all just there! I mean, I guess they probably did stuff after, and they, like, separated and stuff. Oh, interesting. So she wants help finding her people, I guess? Maybe? Oh no. I'm scared. I'm scared that she is gonna be a princess, and when they get to the capital and the guards and everybody see that this, girl is with Naofumi, and Naofumi's bad, reputation, which isn't true at all, kind of thing, that things might go bad. I swear, if she is the princess, like Miney's sister, And if she's evil, like she is, I'm gonna be so pissed. I don't want to believe that that entire bloodline, the king, the princess, and all of them are bad. But yes, we gotta help her. I'll ask my father. Oh, these people again. Oh, there, yeah, because she was encouraging her to get with Naofumi, the other one of the other like previous episode. That's why she did that. Oh, Raftalia still gets sick. I just realized that. Oh, that thing's like crazy. This show really loves just like quick montages while they're traveling. It's kind of a thing that's been in almost every episode. Just like I guess it's a clever way to show time passing without showing us every single event that takes place. Hmm. It's fun to think about like the different kind of challenges they go through in a world like this. Like they gotta keep watch and stuff like that. What is she like in her feathers? Maybe keeping her warm. Oh, gosh, Philo didn't eat her. We saw nothing. And here comes the yup, and here comes the fan service. Just so casually. Yes. Oh god. All right. Oh, ominous wind. Or not. All right. Maybe it won't go like I thought. And now they're gonna get Raftalia cured. Yeah, since they separated, I guess I don't think. Oh, jeez, rumors. Yeah. Hmm. I can't tell if this guy is a nice guy or an evil. His smile seems like it could go either way. Hmm. One gold. I wonder how much money they have now. Oh. Hmm. Crude. Yeah, I saw that. I was gonna say. Ooh. Damn. I wonder if that was. I wonder if that was orchestrated by him to gain trust. Very suspicious. Or did that little nun really do that or whatever? Hmm. What god do they believe in this world, I wonder? Uh-oh. We're running! I'm pretty sure he's coming for help. Hmm. Poor guy. You can tell he just wants help, I think. Oh god. What now? Oh my god, he's still on that. What? Oh my god. This guy's ridiculous. Oh my god. What? Oh. I think I missed something there. Jeez. Oh god. Riot! Riot! Oof. Yeah. Oh my god. Of course. the guards are even like, oh, I gotta follow her orders. What does she have against Naofumi? I don't understand. Ooh. Was I right maybe then? Yeah, she's definitely someone big. Yep. Yep, I called it! Yes! Ugh. Oh, I'm so glad she's defending Naofumi too and making him out to be the bad guy. Cause he is! He's pretty much just as bad. He's as bad as he thinks Naofumi is, but Naofumi isn't that bad. Ooh. I just realized that Philo's the oh my god! I just realized Philo's the one that kicked him in the nuts. Uh-oh, you're gonna get kicked in the nuts again. Right. Right through the armor. Okay, so I think he put armor on. I think that's what Naofumi saw earlier. Oh, that's great. Oh, she knows his, like, title or whatever. Oh boy. What's this about? Wait, what? Oh. Using this as a private space to talk, I guess? First in line to the throne. Oh. Is that why is that why Miney or whatever her name is friggin' such a yeah, she's so salty probably. Oh, that's great. Oh. Oh. Oh, now for me. Oh. That was a little uncalled for. Can't discriminate against our whole family. Alright. Guess that's how it ends. It was a good episode, though. Interesting stuff happening. I'm a little proud of my prediction. I'm glad that came true. That was cool. Only part of my prediction came true though. The whole part about Naofumi getting accused of, doing bad crap with the princess if she was a princess kind of thing. That didn't happen, which is good. I'm glad. Alright, is that it? Alrighty, guys, so that is the end of episode 9 of Shield Hero. That was a good one, guys. That was a good one. We had a new character show up, Melty. Yeah, I kind of pieced it together fairly quickly just because, in a lot of shows they have siblings have similar names, and then, first I thought right as the character said it, I was about to say that she's well dressed, and then the character said it, and I was like, yeah. And then her name was Melty, and I was like, hmm. We like they mentioned that she's probably royalty or like a noble's daughter or something. But I was like, well, it's a noble, or it's a high class citizen named Melty when we have another princess named Miney and stuff like that. So I don't know. I just like managed to piece that together, and it was right. So that's cool. So she ended up being the princess. She's first in line to the throne. Uh, so that's cool. I like that. So I was gonna say maybe Miney's personality is so garbage because she wasn't first in line for the throne, but it sounds like her personality was garbage before she, got removed from being first in line. Because that seems to be the reason why she got removed, and then I mean maybe it's gotten worse or something since then. I don't know. Maybe that's why she's sucking up to the hero that she thinks is gonna be the strongest, try to like get in good graces or something, or I don't know. I have no idea. But I had another thought just a second ago. I was thinking like, what if one of the heroes like what if one of the heroes is destined to become royalty in a sense? Like what if like there's almost a winner at the end of this where there's one of the heroes is deemed like to be more fit in this world and they have to marry one of the princesses or something, and and like maybe the hero gets to pick which one. I don't know. It's a crazy theory, it's most likely wrong, but if like the hero that wins has to choose, and that's why Miney is getting so close with Motoyasu, because she probably finds him handsome, and then also she probably thinks that he's the strongest. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe the spear hero was the one that won the last time, or something like that. I don't know. But and then she's trying to suck up to him, and then trying to talk down to the other ones and ruin their reputation. Although she's only doing it to the shield hero, so I don't know. Like I said, it's most likely a dumb theory. It's most likely wrong, but that would also create, drama that shows love to do between Raphtalia and Naofumi. If Naofumi had to choose to marry a princess or something, if by the end of this he's the one that ends up being the one, like the champion kind of thing. But that's going off a bunch of assumptions off of one idea that's most likely wrong. So let's change up that topic a little bit. But that was just a crazy theory that I had. Then there's what else happened this episode? uh they basically they traveled back, they got this stuff to cure Raftalia, but I don't think they've used it yet. I didn't realize if her bandages were gone there at the end of the episode, but I'm guessing not, because they kind of got interrupted in the middle of like what they were trying to do. So, maybe next episode she'll be healed. I still have the episode up. Maybe I can find a shot of her here at the end. Yeah, she still has her bandages on, so I'm guessing they haven't used the stuff yet. So, um, I wonder what the guard wanted. We never found that out. The guard that ended up defending Naofumi and well, kind of talking Motoyasu down. It would have worked if Miney didn't show up, but I wonder what he wanted, because, like I said, he never said it, and unless he was gonna warn him about the spear hero, I don't know. It's interesting, so I'm still curious about that. I'm wondering if it has anything to do with what Melty wants, because Melty wanted something too. So maybe their goals align. Maybe something's going down and Melty needs help with it, and maybe even the king needs help with it. I don't know. Or maybe something happened that's like gonna be unfair against Naofumi, and that guard was trying to warn him, because I'm pretty sure that young guard was there when Naofumi saved the town. So I'm sure he knows that Naofumi's a good person. So maybe he wanted to warn him. I don't know. It's just a bunch of random crap I'm thinking up right now. But yeah, I don't know what he wants. I guess maybe we'll find out next episode. Maybe we won't. Who knows? But it took me way, way, way too long for how good of a foresight I had at who Melty was. I did not pick up on the fact that Motoyasu, until it was staring me blankly in the face, that Motoyasu, just fell in love like instantly with Philo, which is really awkward to say. I think I was more creeped out by the whole thing because of age difference, or like at least appearance wise. But because obviously Philo ages a bit differently, but she still, looks like a kid, so it's kind of weird that he's so obsessed with her. Which is why I was saying during the episode that Motoyasu is now being more creepy and more of a bad person than Naofumi ever was, ever even was accused of. Like, obviously he hasn't done anything bad yet, so, if Naofumi really did do that to Miney, then I guess Naofumi would still be worse, but Motoyasu's drawing that line of creep factor hard right now. But um I was so weirded out by that whole thing that I didn't put the pieces together that Philo was the one that kicked him in the nuts, but she was just in her human form, so he didn't recognize her. But then he started talking crap about the fat bird, and Philo got pissed and just kicked him in the nuts again. That was great. I love that. That was such a nice touch. It's kind of like, this guy's weird. This kind of needs to stop. Like, what's going on here? Like, why is this happening? And then, that whole scene happened with him getting kicked, and it was just like, I felt like I got my just desserts. But yeah, so hmm. I want to talk about the Pope for a little bit. I feel like I can't trust him. He has that, like, that character that always smiles and you never can trust him? That's what the Pope feels like. And the only time he didn't smile was when his nun, like, did something wrong. But the way she acted, it's almost like she acted like she was told to bring this out and it wasn't her fault, but she wasn't going to talk back? That's the kind of reaction I got. I mean, I could be wrong. They did seed the fact that the nuns, were whispering about Naofumi and everything, so maybe they did try to trick him, bringing out like the crude holy water, not oil. And I don't know. So it could go either way, but I definitely feel like the Pope is probably playing it more now. When he had like the smile during we saw him during the fight that he had against Motoyasu in front of the king and the Pope and stuff like that. I I got a weird vibe from him then, but I was also like, maybe he could just be nice, you know? Maybe he could be someone that's on Naofumi's side, whereas, you know, the king is definitely not. But, you know, now that creepy man just smiling nonstop, talking about God, never ends well. so so I definitely think he's up to something. I even think that he could have set the nun, I said it during the episode, but he might have set the nun up to, you know, bring out a crude potion for him to yell at her and gain the trust and be like, oh, this guy's nice, you know, kind of thing. You know, obviously, I could be wrong. He could just be a god-loving, nice pope, but, you know, when is that ever the case in a show like this? So, yeah. I wonder what his goal is, if he, you know, wants to do like a, I don't know. Whenever I see these fantasy shows, there's always like sometimes there's like a holy crusade or something. Is that what they're called? I don't know if those exist in the real world. I'm not really versed in any kind of religions very much, but I wonder if he wants to do something like that, like overthrow the kingdom so it becomes like a kingdom of God or something. I don't know. So you know, essentially, like he can rule it, but using God's name to do so, kind of thing. I don't know. That's just another random theory I'm throwing out there, but I have no idea what he could want. You know, but yeah. Hmm. I'm curious if the summoning of the heroes is tied back to religion or not in this world. Like, is that like a religious thing? Like, obviously, he said this episode that everything that happens is, you know, basically predestined by God, you know, it's God's choice and stuff. So that guy would probably say that it was God's will for the heroes to be summoned here. But how does the rest of the world view it? Is it like a science or like a, I guess, like a magic? Or is it like a faith, like a belief kind of thing, you know? Like a, you know, a destiny sort of thing. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, interesting stuff. Good episode. I think that's pretty much all I really got to talk about. I will give credit to the episode or the show where they could have gone way more fan service, where they had Melty get naked and go inside of Philo's feathers. And when she popped out, it could have been way worse than it was, and it wasn't that bad. I kind of like predicted some fan service, and I kind of regretted it because I didn't give the show enough credit because they could have gone there and they didn't. So props to them, you know. So I just wanted to add that in at the end there because I just thought of it. But yeah, guys, I think that's it from me. Like usual, if you enjoyed this episode and what I do, hit that subscribe button. And you can also check out the description for Patreon stuff and other links and all that too. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.